Welcome back. Well, today we have Barbara Powell and Sandy O'Connor here on behalf of the Theater Guild, and they tell me that this is the first time that they have ever been on together.
Yes.
I can't believe it. After all this time.
I know.
Well, now it's got the Barbara and Sandy show.
Yes, it is. Lucy and Ethel.
Lucy, well,
Or Lucy and Ethel.
yeah,
Who's
too bad we don't have a
Lucy?
conveyor belt, right? For the
She's
chocolates.
Lucy. She's Lucy. I'm Ethel.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. I'm so glad you guys could join us today.
thank
Thank you.
you.
And it looks like you had a heck of a meeting and show last time. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, we had a little something for everyone, so we had a little skit with two people getting married, a faux wedding, and nobody knew who the bride was until his entrance music with his veil down, and we played Wedding Bell Blues, which the first words are, Bill, I love you so. And you could hear the audience when they heard the intro of that song, people going, and it was Bill Reed, one of our.
Oh, funny.
He's in that picture there.
Yeah.
Well, so that picture, though, who was the one that wore the dress?
Oh, that's a friend, Pam Meislin, who actually wore her original.
Which one is she in the picture?
She's sort of in the middle. You
Oh,
can
okay.
see the long. Can you see the
Oh,
long?
yeah. She's right in the middle.
Yeah,
okay,
Right,
got
right.
With the
it.
And
veil,
she
yeah.
wore that. What did she say?
47?
40-some years ago.
47 years
and
ago.
she still fit into
Which-
I know, I was going to say good for her, because I couldn't
It's
fit
just not
mine.
fair.
It's not fair, and it's
I'd
still
need
in great
two.
condition.
Yeah, that's too funny. So go on, what else happened?
So we had dancing. We had Bob Matanti, who's one of our singers in Brooklyn Blend, and he's an actor. He's been the detective in Cafe Murder and all that kind of stuff. He's very glib, very fun. So he was the DJ and kind of kept things moving. And so we had dancing, and we had the skit, and then the Brooklyn Blend, our group that that we had.
Right.
So we sang as well. And
There's
then
some
we
more photos, I love
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Bill with his wig that wasn't working.
Oh, yeah, you have the faux pas there, the malfunction.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the mother of the groom, Evelyn Suskin, is 95 years old.
Oh, good for her.
So
Isn't
we
that
like
great?
to include her on things that she can do, and she was great.
She really
Well,
was.
that's something that I think you guys always do such a good job of, is you're always bringing in some new people, all ages, and giving people an opportunity
Yes.
to, what is it called? Cut their chops, or what? I'm saying it wrong, I know, but
I know what you're saying.
not in the literal sense, but
Right.
getting to try
Yes.
out what they've always wanted
Yes.
to do, which I think is great. Now, just a couple of other things. Now, one thing that happened for that particular event is you guys were doing something with South County Outreach.
Yes, we had a food drive, and they brought us one barrel, and it got full really quickly. So they were able to bring us another clean garbage can from the office, and we filled 2 barrels.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
can't remember how many pounds, but lots and lots of
yeah.
food.
So
So
they
we're
were
real
real good.
grateful. I mean, some people came and just dropped off food.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's very nice. South County Outreach does a lot, and
They're
I just
great.
remember they were doing so much during the COVID times
Yes.
to help everybody have food in their homes, and that was really special, so I'm glad you were able to support them. Now, one thing also that you support our local high school here, Laguna
Yes.
Hills High School,
Yep.
and you give scholarships to many of the students that are looking for a career or education in theater. Tell me why you have that particular fund.
Okay, it started when our friend 7 years ago passed away, Benji Johnson, so it's called the Benji Johnson Memorial Scholarship Fund. And then within the year, we just decided to start a scholarship fund on her behalf because her uncle was nice enough to give us a check to get it started.
Nice.
And since then, we've done many things. We've had fundraisers, and we've been able to each year present a scholarship to a student who is graduating, who is going to go on in theater arts.
Okay.
So this year, our darling girl is Lizzie Calvano, and they're all really, it really gives you great faith in the young people, because they just are so, it's been such a great experience to get to know some of these kids, and she's actually going to sing for us at our July meeting. And so it's just been a labor of love. We've now given 6 scholarships.
Okay.
And we plan to continue it, you know, forever. But we like working with Laguna Hills because they're very close and, you know, in proximity to us. And we also have created a really good relationship with them.
Okay.
You know, and so they had a big awards ceremony on May 24th, which I attended and gave the scholarship award. And I was amazed at how these kids got scholarships from all over the United States. Amazing scholarships.
Isn't that great?
Many of them over $100,000.
Wow.
Yes, to different universities.
Yeah,
and
well, you
colleges.
need that kind of money these days because these
It
colleges
does,
are
you
so
know.
expensive, especially for out of state.
Do you want to tell her about the new scholarship we're funding as well? We, Joe is our AV, the No Show Without Joe, and he said, you know, why don't we, besides the performers and singers, why don't we give a scholarship to people in the technical
Okay.
aspect? And
But it's still in this kind of genre,
But there would
right?
be another one, yes.
Oh, okay, but technical. I mean, look,
in the
we've got
theater
people
arts.
behind the scenes
Well, this is why-
who do so much and just make us all look great.
Right.
So we're going to pursue that next year.
Good.
And try to start making that an additional scholarship
Okay.
award.
Perfect.
So
I think that's great.
Yeah. I
do
You know,
too.
because like you said, it does take a lot of people to really make a production happen. Even, you know, theater, you've got tons of people behind the scenes and
Absolutely.
audio and yeah, and like us, we've got people in the control room. So
Yeah.
fantastic. That is awesome. Now also, you've got a couple of shows that are coming up. You already mentioned that Lizzie's going to be singing in July. Then what do you have in September and October?
So September, we're going dark.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not going dark.
No, you're doing a Reader's Theater.
August, we're going dark.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Right. And then September, we're doing another Reader's Theater,
All right.
which is super popular because people really don't like to have to memorize. And we have a lot of new directors this time. We want to give people an opportunity to direct, but a big, you know, 2-act, 3-act play is too daunting. So these are 7 to 8 minutes with 2 to 3 characters, and they're always amusing.
Of
you
course.
know, and no monologues.
Okay.
So giving directors opportunities, new actors, and then October, Moki Lund. I don't know if you know her. She's a performer with a number of groups in the area. She's always wanted to do a cabaret, intimate cabaret show. So we're doing that in October. And then at the holidays, we're going to do Holiday in San Francisco.
Nice. Oh, good.
And that'll be a big, crazy cast.
Well, you had a big holiday one last year. Too.
Yes, Holiday in New York.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, ladies, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you on. You're always
you.
doing some great stuff.
thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
If you want more information about the Theater Guild and all the fun things that they do, you can always go to theaterguildlw.com. We'll be right back.